My tutorial. In this test we are solving from vector exercise 13.2 from Cambridge Admit book. We are trying to show you question number 1. It is written here, find vector AB in the form of AI plus BJ for each of the following case. So let we start with the question number 1a. Coordinate is given as a which is 4 7. We can write this coordinate as a column vector by writing like this: OA equals to 4 by 7, and it is needed. So these two relation, actually one relation is with another one, we can say vice versa. From a coordinate A we can write the relation well by writing 4 by 7. If we got the OA is called a position vector. This position vector, if we know the position vector, then we convert it as a coordinate of A by writing 4 by 7, and by writing horizontally we know coordinates we have to write x first, then the y value. And OA is called the position vector of A, which is actually vector in terms of O, means origin. From the origin the vector we got, this is called the position vector. Same way we also can write B, its coordinate is given 3 4 as a OB equals to 3 and 4. Now the question is, they're asking to find the vector AB. You easily can write that one. AB equals to, according to the position vector, if we write, this is OB minus OA, and consider this is as a formula. Might you are thinking, say AB equals to, this is the proven, AB equals to, you can write AO plus OB. Might be you're thinking like this, but see, we can write AO by writing in opposite direction way, minus OA plus OB. So it turns finally OB minus OA. So in the next all of the questions from here, if anything written like this, we will write directly this one, because see, if you can write that one directly, so you can minimize 2 lines at least from your working. That is the main goal or target. So OB, let we put the value of OB, one is 3 by 4, then minus OA is given 4 by 7. Now subtract from here, which is 3 minus 4 is 3 minus 4 for x value from x value, and another one 4 minus 7. So from 3 minus 4 we would get from there minus 1, 4 minus 7 is minus 3. So this is your vector. You can because it is written here AI plus BJ, so actually this is minus 1i, then you can write minus 3j, because top one is the value of x and the bottom one is the value of y, and top one with the unit vector is I and the small one is unit vector of z. We know that. So finally we also can write it minus I minus 3z. If you write in the form of column vector, if this is also correct answer, you do not need to write in terms of ij you do not need to write, just write the values, then we would get from here. And all rest of the question is similar type. I am going to move to show you one more question, but not explaining like that way, using the blue color for F1F. Take a look here. A is given, I am writing directly OA as a 5 minus 6, and another thing P is given, so we can write OB directly by writing minus 1 minus 7. Then the question is AB is, we know, which is OB minus OA. So by putting the value of OB minus 1 minus 7, and minus OA is given 5 by minus 6. Now let we add minus 1 minus 5, and the bottom one is minus 7 minus plus 6, so we would get from there minus 6 and minus 1, minus 6 and minus 1. So finally you can write minus 6i minus z, and that is our answer of this part. Let me move to the question number 2 right now. In question 2 it is written, O is origin, and we are going to find out from here. P point is given 1 by 5, PQ given, they're asking to find out the OQ. So for 2A, we can write directly P as a column vector OP. We can write directly 1 and 5. And PQ is given here. Let me write the PQ, which is 3, 5. And the question is, they're asking to OQ. It's easy. I think we can go directly OP. If we add that to from O to P and then P to Q. If the position vector is written, then we can write like this, because it is already in terms of O, so we cannot write something minus something. OP plus PQ. You need to know both of the form how to write. So we are going to add now 1 and 5, and PQ is given 3 and 5. So just add 4 and 10. We can write our answer as a column vector, because they did not ask you to write in a linear form like previous question AI plus BJ. So this is our answer of this question. You can leave like that. Let's move to the second one, B. O is the origin, E is a point that, so we can write directly OE as a -3, and the top 4 is bottom, and another vector is given EF, which is -2 and 7. And the question is, they're asking for the position vector of AF, so this is actually they're asking OF. OF is called the position vector of F. If they written here position vector of A, it means you are going to find out OA. If it is written there position vector of D, you are going to find out OD. So OF we can write, say the vector is even OE plus EF, our equation. So let me add like previous question. Similar type question is here, -2 and 7. So if you add both of them, which gives us -5, and 4 plus 7, which is 11, we can leave our answer this way. We also can write, if you wanted, -5 by plus 11z. Both answer is right, because they did not ask you write in the which form. I have done A and B. Hope guys you understood. And question number C is same type of questions. In the next tutorial you would get the question number 3 from this exercise. Thanks for watching.